What is up, guys? It's ISO. Now, what you are going to be watching in the background is, I think, a 90 GUNSTREAK or a 98 GUNSTREAK. I can't remember which one Mitch is going to upload to the channel, so hopefully you guys can enjoy it either way. But, yes, so what I am going to be talking about, guys, is the first time I ever smoked marijuana. And, so, yeah, this was a little while ago, about a year ago, and, so... You know, my mate ended up coming, we ended up hanging out for that day, and it was nighttime, it was like 12 o'clock, and we decided that we were going to go down to the skate park, so we rode, and it was a long way there, like I don't know, yeah, anyway, it was a long way there, so we just skated there and everything like that, and we were at the skate park for a little bit, and so we ended up deciding, you know, that we were going to try some weed, and he actually had a friend that, you know, always offered him weed and stuff whenever he got picked up, so we tried texting her, and she didn't reply or anything like that. So we just went up, got some, you know, dinner and stuff like that. Something to eat from McDonald's. And then we ended up coming back down. And, so yeah. And then we were just chilling there. And people actually rocked up. They're in their car and everything like that. And so we just, you know, just watched them for a little bit. They were really good. We were fucking shit. We were actually cancer. So we watched them for a while. And we ended up, you know, not getting the balls to ask them. And it ended up started raining, actually. So they ended up driving away. And then we ended up, you know, going up to the service station just up the road, about 100, 200 meters up the road. And, we, you know, we were there for a little bit, and we're like, you know, let's just sit there and just wait for people to walk up and just ask the stingy ones whether they have any weed or can sell us some. And we actually asked some guy, and he said not tonight, but he looked stoned as fuck and everything like that. You know, he'd been on some weird shit, probably pingers or something, but...
No! See? Oh!
No! See?
You know, he ended up there, and he pulled up on the road next to us, and, you know, as he was driving away, and he's like, you know, no one's ever going to say anything when you're sitting near security cameras, and, you know, we didn't even think of that, and so, you know, we felt like fucking tards and everything like that, as the usual, even though, you know, of course I am a tard, but, yeah, so we ended up then just walking out, and he actually ended up driving away. We kind of thought we're under the impression that he was going to, you know, just stop up the road and give us some, but he didn't. So then we ended up going over to the skate park again just to skate, even though it was a little bit wet, but we decided fuck it, and we went back there, and after, you know, like 10-15 minutes of being there, the guys ended up rocking back up at the skate park. So we were there for like 5 minutes, and we just decided to ask him, we're like, you know, have you got any green? And he ended up saying that, yeah, he was just about to go get some for a friend, so we gave him the, you know, money for it, and he rode away, and it took like 10-15 minutes, but it felt like an hour. You know, we thought we'd been just stood up and everything like that, but he had like 4 other mates there, so that didn't go away. So, you know, we kind of thought that that's the only thing that kind of made us stay there, because, you know, if they hadn't gone, then he obviously wasn't going to do it. But yeah, so he ended up coming back, and he gave us the thing, and we just decided, you know, we're just going to get the fuck out of there just in case, you know. So we got out there, and we checked the thing, and it was the tiniest fucking amount, and we thought we got stinged, you know, we got fucked, scabbed so hard. We didn't get the amount we paid for. I can't remember the term, but, you know, we didn't get what we paid for, but nevertheless, we weren't gonna go sit there and argue against 5 dudes that were bigger than us and everything like that. So yeah, we ended up just going there, and we ended up actually going to the 7-Eleven to get some food. Actually, no, sorry, we ended up going to his girlfriend's house, which was ages away, through a really scummy area of the, you know, called his town. It was a really gross, and it's where, you know, a lot of people have been bashed and stuff by the abos, so we just kind of kept going through there. Took us a little while to get there, and so we were there, and he was just talking to his girlfriend for a little bit, stuff like that, and then we ended up going back, you know, all the way home, which really didn't seem worth going to her place, but we did anyway. And so as we were going there, we went back to the 7-Eleven. We actually tried another place, the Shell, I think. We got a lighter from there, and then we went to the 7-Eleven, and we got some drinks and stuff like that. Some food and, you know, all that good stuff. And then we were going back along the road, and some, you know, big police van actually stopped, and she yelled out, she leaped out the fucking van and yelled out to us. She's like, yo, wait up. And so we're just sitting there, and we're like, and it was actually in my mate's pocket at the time. And so she's trying to question us what we're doing, you know, what we're buying, stuff like that. Checks my bag and everything like that. Don't know how they didn't see the light or anything like that, but yeah, still. So then they just took out down our details and stuff like that, and my mate actually had to pull out his phone to get, I think, his number or something like that, and he was shaking so much. Like, I'm surprised they didn't do anything. I guess it just kind of made us look a little bit more nerdy and kind of helped our side. But yeah, so then we just got stopped like that. They got our down to details, and we were on our way. And then we, of course, got home, and we waited like 2 hours, like made a homemade bong and everything like that, which was kind of actually pretty decent. I just like to put that out there. It was actually pretty good fucking bong. So then we went back into my cubby, and we actually hotboxed it, which was pretty sick. And yeah, that was a pretty good experience, not gonna lie. But I ended up fucking vomiting like 2 hours later, and because I had the fucking fumes, had too much like inhaled smoke and shit like that. That sucks, but you know, it was fucking pretty good. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy my first experience of my first time smoking weed, us getting, you know, scabbed and stuff like that, and also getting pulled over by the police. But nevertheless, guys, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new to Mitch's channel. Come check out me if you want, but you probably won't. And so yeah, guys, have a good one. Love in the fast lane. Have a wonderful day. Take care and goodbye.